Right, I think I'm live. Says still I'm waiting on YouTube. Refresh it. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I have to turn the mic off on one of them. There. The volume on one of them. There we go. So there we go. We're sorted, I think. Anyway, so if you're out there, Pete, please let me know. But I'm just doing a short video because Mr. Postman's here and my camera's all packed up because my husband's going on holiday to the Shetland Isles. So he needs a camera. So it's all locked up and sorted out. And I couldn't be bothered to set my mobile up because that takes, because I've got to get an arm out and it's got to, that's a right. I thought I'd just do it live to show you what Mr. Postman's been. I'm expecting a few things, all from Amazon. I have no idea how much things cost because I can't remember. So I'll put it in the link if I remember to do that as well, or in the description. So this is the first. I'll open the big box first. And we have in here a great huge box. And we have that. Lots of paper and that. So let's have a look, see what's in here. So this is actually a chessboard or a draft board. It can be either or. So that's that, and it's got the squares on, so you can make each square in a different colour, either with miso powders or different coloured resins. And then it has the chess pieces. Now these chess pieces are flat, they'll be flat on one side. So you can make two and stick them together, or you could just use them like that. I'm not too keen on using them with just the flat side. And I've always had, I don't like the seams when you glue them both together. It takes a little bit more work. And I'm not overly keen on crafting like that. So to avoid me doing that, I actually bought the 3D ones. So where they'll come out as a full piece. So I think that's a king. I have to write on what they are once I've used them. So I think that's either a bishop or a king or something. You see? There. So that's that. So we'll see how they turn out. I will have a play with those later this week. And then hopefully when everybody's out, although tomorrow I'm going out and I've got my boys, so I might do it later this afternoon, but I won't probably video it. But I will do the unmolding on camera. So that's the first parcel, so I'm really pleased to get that. And let's see what comes next. We've got a smaller package here, and I keep all of these packages for sending parcels later. Not so much the big boxes, but I do like to keep these because they're brilliant for resending out. And then I bought these silicone mats. They come with little scrapers, which they're great. I love them. They'll come in handy. But on top of molds, just flattening, like if you're slight overspill, the cleaning the sides of molds, and they've got like a silicone edges. So I like that. I think, and there's two of those, a blue one and a green one and a pink one. So I actually like that one, those. They will come in very handy. So they will be part of my little toolkit, my resin toolkit. And then these, I think there's two of them. I'm not sure, they don't look overly big. But if they're about an A4 size, That'll be brilliant. I wouldn't mind them slightly bigger. Also, they're slightly bigger than A4. And basically they're just silicone mats. And I'm going to put those on the table when I play with my resin, and then hopefully the resin, it'll just clean off this much easier than it will off the other mats. It's got a nice soft, there's no like pixelation to it, so if it the resin will come away clean. So that should be good. And there's one in a dark blue and one in a pink, and it's got one really shiny side, which is the side you'll put to the table, and then the other side, so it'll help it stick. Yeah, it sticks nice to the table, so there's no movement with it. So there's no movement with it, so that should be good. It's another one of those, that's my phone by the way that just went, it's another one of those nuisance calls where they want, I've had, yesterday I had 10, at least 10, and it was energy, a funeral scheme, energy bill, what else was, debt collection, all kinds of like TV things, all kinds of stuff, and it was driving me nuts. And one guy rang up and I said, look, I'm not very well and I have had at least 10 of these phone calls today and I've just had enough. So bless him, he gave me this place to ring up called TPS. I thought he said PPS, but it's TPS. And it helps stop with nuisance calls. So you just ring them and then after about 28 days, it blocks all numbers. So I've had a couple, not as many, that said you will probably see a reduced amount of calls almost immediately, but you won't see a full, you still get the odd one or two for about 28 days, and then you shouldn't receive any. And if anybody phones or gets through, it becomes then an offence. So, so I've tried that. Let's see how that works, because I've had enough. All I wanted to do was sit and chill and play, and kept getting these blinking phone calls. So these mats I think are going to be good because they're sticking nice to my table. It's a nice flat surface, and I can use it for both resin and clay. It'll be ideal for all of my crafts. And they'll be easy to clean. They're just wipeable. They're not very thick. But I think they'll be enough, I suppose, because they're stretchy as well. So I don't think it'll be hard to put your finger through or anything. So let me see, I'll get you some prices. Amazon. My account. I should have gone to orders. My orders. Right. So the silicone mat was a 2-pack silicone mat. It was $6.99 with free delivery, and it came within a day. Then we had the chess set, so the actual 3D chess pieces, they were $6.99 plus with free delivery. And then we had the chessboard with those small chess pieces. that was $12.99 with free delivery, so I didn't need to pay any delivery on any of them. And then I've also ordered an English Bulldog mould, because that I've had an order, somebody wanted an order for that. And order details, that was, I think, something like $6.99. No, that was expensive. That was $14.99. Order total was $20.97. Ooh, so there's quite a bit in delivery there for that one item as well. So that wasn't cheap, and it doesn't come, I should get it between the 25th, it was dispatched on the 25th of August. It dispatched 25th of August 2021 to the 6th of September. So that's when it's going to be dispatched. So it's already gone. So I should get it hopefully by the weekend. I hope I get it before Friday, because I'm going on Friday and then my husband goes Saturday, so I'm hoping to get it before then. But that's a little mould for an English, you see that, English Bulldog. And a friend of mine has one and she's asked me to do a key ring, so hopefully that won't be huge and I'll be able to get, well, it says it's 5 centimeters by 6 centimeters, so that's not too bad. It's not huge. But it looks like it's a good mould. So we'll see how that comes. So that should come hopefully tomorrow. So we may have another Mr. Postman video going up tomorrow. Or when I get back. It'll be either tomorrow or Friday or when I get back. I'm busy tomorrow. I'm out and about, so you probably won't get many videos, although I do have my grandbabies coming in the morning, and then I'm off to their house in the afternoon for some Lisa maintenance, because we all know I love my Lisa maintenance days, and we'll be getting all nicey fancied up, ready for my jolly holidays, because I'm going away for the weekend with my girlies, my daughter girlies, that is. So that's brilliant. So I've got some more nice mats. They can go on top of a thicker mat and a cutting board, or they can go on just the table, which will be brilliant because they protect the table. I might actually order some more of those because they weren't that expensive, as I say. I'll try and link them in, but you know what I'm like. I'm terrible with descriptions and hashtags and linking things in. So, and I love these that come with the silicone mats, little spatula things. They'll be great, and they'll also be good for cleaning out the pots as well, won't they? So they should be good. So that's it, guys. That's all I've got to show you today. I've posted everything off, so hopefully Crafting with Gertie, she'll get her sheep. She said she would do a review for that, so hopefully she'll be able to do that. I've sent off a little something to Annie, and also a friend of mine's received, I sent off a plaque, so hopefully I should get some feedback on what she thinks of that plaque. So I sent that all off today, yesterday and today. So I'm all done and dusted. I'm a bit bored, to be honest with you, so I might play with some clay, and I might later on, once I've done that and tidied the clay up, I might do the resin. I might do one set of the chess pieces and see how they lie. I might do one set of the 3D ones and one set of the half ones, and see what they come out like. Because I can always see what they're like when I put them together. So we'll see. I stabbed myself with the, I don't know, a tiny, tiny little hole. I don't know whether you can hear there. And I stabbed myself with the a screwdriver, a jewellery screwdriver, straight through into my flipping hand. And I think it had a load of resin on it. Because I was cutting into resin. It was them blooming emojis, that's what did it. And I missed, and I went, so I think it's become slightly infected. So I'm going to have to give it a good clean out and put some more antiseptic cream on to try and make that better. But anyway, that's it. It was only supposed to be a quick video for Mr. Postman, and thankfully he brought me some really good stuff. So thank you very much, Mr. Postman. Whoa, Mr. Postman, I forgot to sing the song at the beginning of the video, so you get to hear it now. Whoa, Mr. Postman. Woo, woo, woo. Sorry, got a bit carried away then. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you do visit this video, then please comment, let me know that you've seen it, what your thoughts of it, what you think to what I've bought, and if you've got any suggestions on colours or ideas for the chessboard or anything else that you've seen, please let me know. And if you haven't been before, welcome. Thank you very much for checking out my video. Please consider staying and joining our crafty little group. We do lots and lots of crafts here, from paper crafts right the way through to yarn and resin and clay and all that kind of stuff. And we also do that all important diamond painting. Not that I've done any in a little while. I've got 2 whips on at the go at the minute. But I probably will do some of that tomorrow. Because as I say, I've got my grandbabies and I don't want to get a lot of messy stuff out. And they'll probably play nicely with their cars. Or sometimes I let them play on the devices, sometimes. And I've got them for a few hours, so that should be nice. And Friday we'll be packing, but I'm sure I'll have, although we go in on Friday, I think we go Friday after work, we go. So, and we're not going far. We're only going into like the Darlington area. But it should be nice. Yeah. So, as I say, please join our crafty group. And on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. Please remember to pass on a smile if you get the opportunity to. And we'll see you next time, guys. Bye. Come on. Oh, my mouse isn't working now. Stuck. There we go. End book. Bye.